but this is so big that I'm going to need a lot of space. And, oh, there might not be enough space to do it. And I'm going to need to be near the middle of it, otherwise, if I'm not near the middle of it, then the sides of it will actually have low structural integrity. So I'm going to want, let's see, if I put this right here, what the heck, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing absolutely great today, hanging out today on the Coalition of Gamers Empyrion server. So I want to thank everybody for joining me today and hanging out with me. And I want to answer a few questions that people had from the last few episodes. Primarily, what is this? This blue pyramid is simply a cover made of concrete that covers the core of the building which everything is attached to. If I were to take the blue pyramid off, you'd just see the raw core right there. I put it with the pyramid on top so that there's something more than just the base core to damage. Now, since the last time, I've been doing some stuff off camera, specifically gathering resources, and I've been building up some stuff that we're going to need. I mined out the iron deposit that was like over this way somewhere, and the silicon deposit that was like over here somewhere. And I also think I mined out a promethium deposit, but not, yeah, that promethium deposit I also mined out. And as you can see, I've added another large constructor up there and upgraded this one to an advanced constructor. The civil hub over there did regenerate, and I relooted it once. Why is everything off? I don't know. I've got power. Why are these lights off? I don't know. Are all these lights off? Yeah, that's weird. Could just be a visual glitch. Because my base is obviously on and it's not using any fuel, so I'm wondering if it has something to do with, I mean, it's cloudy, but that shouldn't make it 0, that should just make it 2. So I don't know, but in any case, we've got power and all that, it's working fine. But I took the Samba out and did some mining, and now I'm building up the resources that we're going to need to make the next thing that we are going to build. I think it's about time to upgrade our base from this little starter camp area, which has, you know, been pretty nice to us, but I think it's time to upgrade to a larger base, a more let's say facilitative base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and check this area for a flat open area that is large enough to contain what we're going to build. Now what we're going to build is listed in here as the ARV MVD pad. That's multiple vehicle docking pad or something like that. I think it's multiple vehicle docking pad. It's a multi-vehicle docking pad that has a lot of space to dock vehicles, build vehicles, including our ultimate goal of building the largest ARV item, the Titan. Now, it's currently restricted by the server, but I'm going to see if I can get what's his name, Fast Draw, to change the blueprint size so that I can spawn in a size 11 capital vessel. Alright, so I'm thinking that over here will be just large enough. Oh, stop shooting at that. I don't need you to shoot at that. There. I think this area will be just large enough to build the capital vessel. And it should work fine for the landing pad and everything. It's relatively flat, and it should give us some good space. Oh. Alright, let's get back over to the camp starter, which I'm just going to keep it named that because, well, I really don't have any thing that I would really want to rename it right now, and basically it was our starter camp, so yeah. So let's come on back over here and dock over here. Like so. Okay. Okay, why are you there? Okay. That is not where you need to go. Go up a bit. And back a bit. And up a bit. And back a bit. Stop being difficult. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that area should work pretty well. So we've gotten all of these we're going to need. We're going to need more of that. Let's go ahead and get the multi-vehicle landing pad. Now, the Titan isn't going to be the first capital vessel we build. In fact, after I get the landing pad built, the next thing I'm going to do is a small vessel dromedary, which is a unarmed transport basically made for mining. It's got an interior that allows you to throw your drone out the back so you can be in space with oxygen and everything and mine space asteroids until we are able to build the space miner here, which we will unlock at level 20. So for now, we're just going to build the multiple vehicle pad because we're going to be doing lots of multiple vehicles. Let's go ahead and throw all this in here. That's more than enough copper. We're going to need a lot of dirt. So I've got a lot of these building up. That's not even going to be enough, more than likely, once these are all done. So we might not even get this completely finished today. In fact, instead of just throwing all those in, let me see what I can, if I can get rid of all this. I wish there's like a clear Q button that you could press, but if I can get rid of all of these and just build just the dirt, that will at least make it a little quicker because it'll be less that we have to build. Because I need 26,000 dirt, I believe. So I'm just going to build as much as I can. I think I'm going to need 30-something thousand altogether. I don't know why it's not. Okay. Because right now, I've only just got like 2,000 out of the 34,000 we're going to need. So, let's go. Go ahead and finish that one, and then just keep making dirt, because you can make dirt a lot faster than you can just make that. So we're going to just keep making up as much dirt as we possibly can. And we're going to see what we can do about reducing that time. That's going to be a big issue, and I might have to just wait here for a few hours once we get everything in, because the silicon and iron, once I get all that in, that will should reduce the time significantly, but just throwing the raw dirt in won't be as productive. I might, once I get like a lot of this dirt built up, as I'm building dirt, throw it in here and start making concrete blocks out of that, because this is an advanced constructor and should work faster. And concrete blocks require cement, which requires the dirt, and yeah, it's a big pain in the butt, because one cement takes a little bit to make. So I might just do that and do 10 of that. And alright, that should be all the silicon we need. Now it's making up the iron. And then I'm considering seeing what that brings us down to once I get all the iron, because that is the most. Now the plastic, wood planks, and cobalt, you see, we should be able to get the cobalt with energy matrices. Energy matrices require 2 cobalt, and I need 4, so that's like that. And that should give a little bit more of the other stuff, but and then wood planks. Do I have some wood blocks somewhere that I can just use? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and make up, like, what is that? 11 wood planks. So 11 blocks would be more than would be the 11 planks that we need. And once that's built up and that's built up, I'll see about, you know, turning this into cement. And because making concrete blocks doesn't take a whole lot of time, but I can just make the stone dust a lot quicker, and once all those are used up, then I'll know exactly what I need. So alright, with these, I only reduced it by a couple of minutes, a minute. I think I am, to reduce the time for that, I'm gonna have to make up concrete blocks. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have this start making concrete blocks after it's done with the dirt, because after whatever dirt it finishes with, I just want it to make concrete blocks after that. So I've got the queue filled up. Let's get rid of that and then do that. So this queue is completely filled. Should make all those, and then it'll do the cement and blocks. Alright, it's been quite a while. It's been several hours, and I finally have enough dirt built up. I was also working on some other things. I've been putting blocks in here. We got it down to 21 seconds. So putting this in here, and then this, not quite enough. I did go out and get more dirt, so let's see, that's should be another 1,000 there. Let's see, that should be a total of 3,000, which will be more than enough. I only needed 2,000, but that's okay. So that should give us a total of 2,000. So I took the Samba out and went over there and dug a hole, and I'll show you guys probably next episode or this episode where that hole led to. But it led to this little area that was filled with water. It looked really cool, and I'm considering making an underground little secret base area over there. But for now, we're going to focus on our main mission, or main objective, of getting these up and running, getting this, the pad, and moving Since I'm moving over to here, I'm probably going to move all these, the oxygen generator and all, to the little area right here. So let's see how much time we have left in there. I think there's actually quite a bit, because I think I filled these up with these. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of these from here and let it finish making up with its current bottle, which shouldn't take 48 minutes. So I'm going to do the same with this one. Take all these items out here, because these are the only two things we're going to need. We really only need the water generator now that you can actually make oxygen bottles from water. So I'm not sure why they still give us a full oxygen generator with the start, but you know, they do, so we're going to use it. Not that we can craft any more, but you know, we can still use the one they give us. Let's go ahead and come back over here and grab some oxygen. I also made up a tier 2 pistol while I was at it. There we go. I did a bit of hunting. I got some more food, made some more stuff, just so I didn't starve while waiting. Because it's been, I want to say 4 hours since we were last here, since I started all this. But we should be done with all that, and here we go. In 21 seconds we will have our base. Now I'm going to take the Samba over there because it's the fastest way to travel. Fuel is down. Let's throw some in there, and then let's use some of this to top it off. And then I'll just put all that in there. Blueprint successfully finished. Okay, let's activate movement and headlights because it's about to get dark. So let's go ahead and travel all the way over there. The one bad thing about the Samba is that if it's not traveling in a straight line, it has a tendency to slow down while trying to turn large turns. It's got a wide turning radius at speed, so that's one thing you gotta keep in mind. Now we could go ahead and get rid of all these trees, and we might have to do that, but I don't think so. I think when we try to spawn this in, the trees will disappear. So let me go ahead and I'm going to turn this thing around to get some light shining out that direction, right like that. Let's go ahead and turn off the movement systems. Land on the ground right here. Alright, and here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the drone to place it, and you'll see why. I'm going to be really close to it, so let's go ahead, spawn it in, and you can see the direction it'll be facing. But this is so big that I'm going to need a lot of space, and oh, there might not be enough space to do it. And I'm going to need to be near the middle of it, otherwise if I'm not near the middle of it, then the sides of it will actually have low structural integrity. So I'm gonna want, let's see, if I put this right here, what the heck, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, and let's see what the structural integrity looks like. Very nice, very nice. Because if I'm not near the middle when I put it in, like let's say I spawned it in from one of the sides, okay? If I was way out here when I spawned it in, the far side, regardless of what terrain it was in, would be red structural integrity wise. I hear some bad guys. And so, like, if I was way over here when I spawned it in, it would be red structural integrity wise, and I wouldn't be able to to use it. This is actually a perfect position. I don't think there's any parts that are covered in the ground. Let's go ahead over here and grab the Samba, and I'll give you a little tour of that, and then we will start. Let me take this off. We'll do a little tour of the landing pad, and then I will start bringing fuel and all that stuff over. And we're probably going to place the turrets on top of some of these mountains, just because it's a good location for them. So over here we've got the docking areas for the small vessels, hover vessels, and the like. And the Samba docking port is right here. There's only one docking port for a Samba because you only ever need one. Let's get right over here and back on in, just like that. Level out and land. Like so. And dock. 15 minutes, all playfield servers will be stopped. After that you can reconnect within a minute. Cool. So let's go ahead, let's turn off the headlight, turn off the movement systems, and yeah, so here we are. You've got little stairways over here that you can use to get up here from the ground. The first thing you'll notice is this giant tower here that when turned on will have oxygen and everything you need in here. It's got a clone chamber that I can replace with a med chamber, O2 station, food processor, refrigerators, kitchen, and it's even got a toilet in here for you to use, as well as your standard consoles in here. I hear some sort of creature. Let's see, I do have some fuel. Let's go ahead and grab some fuel out of the Samba and throw it into the base. Now this base is only run on small generators, but that's all you should need. Let's just use a little bit of fuel because it doesn't have a whole lot of stuff drawing power, and all of the let's see, let's just go ahead auto group everything, just make it all in there. That actually filled it up. Cool. Do I have any fuel left? Oh yeah, because I had some of the large ones. That's what I grabbed. So power on. Okay. So the lights will come on. All the lights and everything is censored. So you'll notice down here we have our construction and engineering area, which is where you put the oxygen and fuel tanks. Now I'm wondering if drones are on their way to attack this base or the other one. This should be in range of the turrets of the... Actually, no, it's not going to be in range of the turrets of the other one. I might want to activate my Samba's turrets just for quick defenses here. But down here we also have a bunch of cargo boxes that can store lots of stuff. This little ramp here and this little corridor is just big enough to hold a one of the other creations, which I called the mule. Oh, hello. Yep, let's turrets on. Flight movement systems on. Uh-oh. Here comes a rocket. One rocket. But that shouldn't be enough to do massive damage or anything. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to set up turrets over that direction. I'm considering setting them up like on top of that mountaintop or over on top of that hill. So let's go ahead and grab some of the stuff, and then we'll be right back over here to place them. I'm not even going to worry about grabbing those. Do I have my bike? No, I don't. Alright, you can turn off your turrets now. That's not a hostile base. It's a neutral base. I wish if it was a neutral base and a non-hostile base that the turrets wouldn't fire at it, but since it has an alien core, it considers it an alien base, even though, you know, it's neutral aligned, which is weird. But anyway, so I'm probably also going to hook up all of these solar panels just so that I can run the base off of solar power. On other planets, when I set up a similar landing pad, I will probably use just the generators that are built into it. But for this base, I want to use solar power for the most part. Alright, so we're landed here. The main things we're going to need to move is all of this. So let's go ahead and put these in here. The Samba should have plenty of storage. Let's go ahead, movement off, power on, so that I can... and let's just throw that in there. 10 minutes. And then I'll leave and come back. But the Samba should have more than enough storage space for everything we need. So let's go ahead and refrigerators, put all this in it, and then the other refrigerator that I have, let's see, over here, let's just put this stuff, because that's stuff that I don't currently need on me. Okay. And so we can go ahead, take that. Let's grab the refrigerator stuff and make sure to put it in here. And we should be able to upgrade the refrigerator in the other facility. Let's grab this. And let's put these in here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and throw everything in here. I did not mean to take the oxygen station apart, but that's okay. This up here, we just have a bunch of dirt. I'm going to go ahead and grab it because we're eventually going to need it. That I can turn into pieces and put the pieces in here for now. I'll probably keep the yeah, let's put these in there. I'll probably keep the advanced constructor on me, and actually, let's throw this into here as a cargo. But I'll probably keep the advanced constructor on me, like as a full thing, and that should be more than enough for the cannons. I'm not going to need any more of these because I'm not going to need to worry about. Let's take that because that's all. That I can't take the 100 because they go in sets at 200. So I can take that, and we can, we can put that in here and this in here. I'm going to leave these up for now. But I think what I do want to take, I want to go ahead and take this. Let me grab that. I'll probably leave the tint thing here because that's going to be not necessary. And the tint and the core is probably the only things that are going to be actually left here. Let's see how much longer we have on these generators back here. Shouldn't be too much longer, maybe 30 minutes each. Yeah, 34 minutes on this one, and same on that one. So let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll probably just come back. I'll probably come back off camera to grab the other, but let's go ahead and take everything here and take the ammo box, and let's go ahead and take some of these turrets, because we're not going to need all these turrets. So this is going to take a little bit because I don't have a tier 2 multi-tool. I could make one, but I don't currently have one. I think it's funny how it's using up ammo as I... Or no, that's my ammo. I thought it was like using up... Never mind. I'm just tired. Okay, so that's one turret. I'm going to take at least 2 turrets on my first trip and leave the others here to guard this base temporarily. And I'm considering setting up a solar panel wall over there, and I'll have to design that next episode probably. 5 minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one, head over there, and once I get over there, I'm just going to go ahead and set up the turrets, and then I'll probably just go ahead and get off for the server reset at that point. Movement systems on, headlights on. Alright. Because I wonder how much power the base over there actually has. And I'm hoping to put the turrets, far enough away from the civil hub that I don't have to worry about it attacking it. Because that would be annoying. I would have to completely disassemble the civil hub, and even so, I think it might regenerate. So that's why I'm only putting the turrets over on the other side. Now, can I just get up right here? Yeah, probably. No. Alright. If I had a jump boost, I could, but I don't. So let me just come over here and use the ramp like it's supposed to be used. Okay. Here we are. Alright, back into here and lower down. I'm hoping to actually get the turrets in. Let's keep your power on, but I'll turn the other stuff off. I mean, I don't need the turrets that badly, but it's gonna, when the thing pops up in a little bit, it doesn't show me the message. 3 minutes. It's going to show it like every minute from here on, I believe. I just want to kill these so that I don't have to worry about them attacking me while I'm trying to place the turrets. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the first and primary turret I want to place up here. Let's see, move that, turrets. And let me make sure I've got connection to the base. Okay. And so now I can set a turret up on top right there, facing that direction. And then this other turret I'm going to want to set like, I don't know. But the server's about to disappear. So I'm going to go ahead and get off for a few minutes, and then I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. We still only have the one turret set up, and we've got another drone base incoming, or drone attack incoming. Hopefully that one turret will be enough to take them out. I can go ahead and set up another turret, but you'll notice that there are some trees that seem to have respawned in the base. Alright, let's go ahead. Whoa, hello. Ow. My turret is not doing right. Okay, let me make sure the turret is not set to Predator. And it is not within range of the... but it can shoot it like that. Okay. So now that I took it off Predator, it's still shooting at the Civil Hub, isn't it? Crap. Okay. Let's see if I can do something about that. If I take it off generators and that, will it keep shooting? No, it does not appear to. Because now that it only attacks alien, what is it, alien thrusters and alien thrusters and turrets, the Civil Hub has no turrets, so it's not going to attack it. So let's come on back in here. And let's get some oxygen, because I'm running out of that. How low are you on oxygen? You are now out. Let's just fill that up. And let's fill you up as well with oxygen. That way... Okay. And let's go ahead and... Really? Did I have more oxygen that I could use in there? Okay, so oxygen is good. I don't remember where the oxygen rate is, but we should be good. I'm going to spawn home here. And let's go ahead and, oh, would you stop being weird? I'm going to go ahead and grab this and this. And then I'm going to put the other turret up as well. This oxygen station, I'm going to, let's see, I want to put the oxygen station out here somewhere. Let's just put it right here. And, let's see, repair that, and over here somewhere I believe is where the other rocket hit before, but I don't really see it there. Now I'm hoping these trees will disappear. Yeah, I can't actually harvest that tree. The ones in here I can. I'm wondering if these trees are going to be on every, like all the time, or if it's just a glitch this time because the server reset or whatever. But let's go ahead and get them out of the way. Eventually I'll just end up probably shooting them or something because it'll be easier, but right now, let me just go ahead and grab the wood. Okay. And I'm wondering if when I cut them down like this, they'll stay gone, because the only reason they disappeared before was because I built the base here. And if any of you guys know, let me know. You may notice I did turn my mic volume down a bit. I noticed it was a little loud while I was gone. So hopefully it's not going to be too loud this time. Alright, just a couple more left. And you. I did not grab the large thing. I put the ammo box in here just so I could have some place to put it. Gonna have to get used to the layout of this base. Okay. Okay. And oh, I didn't even grab it yet. Ha. Duh. Alright, let me go ahead and replace the clone chamber up here, and there should, yeah, oxygen. Haha. Just deconstruct you, and I'll put you right in the same place. Very nice indeed. So I went ahead and got home spawn here, and you can see the entire landing pad from up here. So this is going to be our home from now on. We got everything we need up here, and then down below we've got our generators and our oh, I gotta remember to put the helmet on as I come out. Our generators and our O2 stations. I might want to put some lights out here that come on when you're out here, but for now I'm just going to leave it as it is. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode. That's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to continue moving everything else off camera, but I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me, and if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM.